Hey guys, welcome to my very first video. Today I'm starting my dream island in Animal Crossing. I've played Animal Crossing before, but I felt like a fresh start, and what better time than now. The new update just came out. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know anything except for the videos that I've seen on TikTok and things like that, but I'm super excited, so follow along on my journey. I got my controller, so let's go. We're starting off here in the airport with Timmy and Tommy. I actually don't know what animal they are. They kind of look like, I can't tell, raccoons, koala, bear, I don't know. But I'm super excited to get started on our new island. I'm really looking forward to seeing what villagers we get as well as what tree we get. I've had past islands before and I've gotten, what have I got? I got peaches and I got oranges, and I hated the oranges. I thought they were so ugly. So this time I'm hoping for something new. Hopefully we get cherries. I really want cherries, or the apples since I've never had them before. But yeah, I'm super excited to get started with this. Alright, we're gonna start with our name and birthday, and I'm just gonna put all of that information in. Looks like they found us in their system, so let's go. Ooh, now I get to make our character. I hate the starter character options. I feel like they're so limited and ugly, and all of the hairs are, look at that. That's horrendous. But I kind of know how I want my character to look. I mean, it's pretty much the same every time I start my island. Except for the eyes. The eyes always take me a really long time. I like those ones, but I've had them before and I want something different. These ones are cool, but they're kind of creepy, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with these ones, but I'm gonna do brown because I have brown eyes. I always go for the little round nose, and I think the smile is cute too. Oh, it's between these two. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with that one. And a little bit of blush, and we're all good. This is our character. Well, we're gonna work with her a little bit, get some more hairs and outfits, because I feel like the starter outfits are also super, super ugly too. Everything at the start is just not great. Alright, so now we're going to choose our island layout. This is always one of my favorite parts when I start off making a new island. Because I feel like this is super important. I don't want anything that is too close to the airport, like this one at the bottom. Instantly, like, that's so close to the airport, so I don't want that. I also don't like things that are like so separated. This is dumb, because why is there just like a little island in the middle? We're not gonna do that. These two are not that bad. My only concern with this one, at the start, when I'm placing different buildings down, I really don't have too much room, and again, I don't want things by the airport, but I kind of like the location of this one. And this one, again, just a little island right in the middle. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. You know what? We're gonna go for this one. Looks good to me. We're all set. Time to board the plane. Super excited. We're gonna get to our new island. All right, time for the big reveal. Who are our islanders? What color is our airport? And what trees did we get? I'm excited. Hopefully it's something good. I really want something new. If I get oranges, I think I'm gonna be so mad. Also, for the islanders, I have gotten cat as my starter. We got apples! Oh my god. Okay, I'm so happy. As I was saying, I have gotten cat as my starter islander literally 2-3 times, so I hope it's not her, because I want something or someone different. Oh my gosh, here we go. I'm so nervous. Oh! Okay, we got pretty good starter islanders. I've never had these before, so gonna get to know them. We've also got the orange airport, so that's new to me as well. I'm super excited. But I feel like I've seen those villagers before. I also have the DLC, so when I was making some of the houses there, I feel like I've seen these characters. but I'm really excited. This is a good start so far. I'm super happy. Also for my island, I want to do a cottagecore kind of theme. So I think the apples actually work really well. I kind of wanted the cherries, but I feel like the cherries just, I don't know. I don't know how they'd fit in that kind of vibe. So I'm excited that we got apples. Alright, we're gonna go to the plaza for a short presentation. This is where we're gonna meet Tom Nook. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Fuchsia here? Yes. And how about Hamlet? Yep, he's here too. And then there's me, of course. Alright, great. We're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I am the founder and president of Nook Inc. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. Alright, so we are going to put our plot down for our house. We're gonna grab our tent from Timmy and Tommy, and then we're gonna find a spot. This is like super important because moving plots, like houses or buildings and things like that later on, I feel like it's such a hassle because you have to pay for it to get moved, if I'm not mistaken. So I hate having to move it. So hopefully we can choose a good spot and I'll be happy with it. But let's see. I mean, like I said, this plot is alright. We're kind of close to the airport. And I don't really want to be so close to like the main plaza too. I feel like we're gonna have to move our house eventually. Oh, sorry, I keep bumping into trees. Yeah, we're gonna have to move our house eventually, but in the meantime, might as well choose a good spot. Oh, I kind of like this. It's like by the water. It's kind of far out. You know what? I'm gonna choose a spot. Let's see what it looks like. Should I put my tent here? Let's imagine it. Let's see. Yeah. I think this is fine, honestly, and we have a little tree beside us, super cute, the water. I'm gonna lock it in as that. Yeah. Alright, our first plot is up. There's our house, our tent. Should we go in it? Let's see. Is it open? Oh. Oh. Okay, so we can't go in just yet. We'll check it out when we can. Okay, there's Fuchsia. Let's go see. I'm so happy we got her. I think she's super, super cute. Yes. I'm Fuchsia. I gotta tell ya, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, Precious. So is that her little, like, saying, I guess? Precious? I don't know. We'll see. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I can throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Alright, if she likes it, let's make it her plot. Well, if you're sure, actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here, let's see what it looks like. She has a nice tent. It's pretty cute. Looks nice. I like it. You know what? We're gonna leave it there if that's where she wants her tent. If the stick that she threw landed here, then that's what she's gonna get. It's not a bad spot. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock, Precious. I wonder how that Hamlet guy is doing. He might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help too. Alright, we're gonna go and find Hamlet. Very interesting name. It's very like, oh, there he is. Shakespeare vibes. Now, I don't really like him too much. I don't think he's gonna fit in with the vibe of the island that I'm trying to go for. But, I don't know, we'll see. Even like Fuchsia, I feel like she doesn't really match the vibe either, but I mean, we'll see. Like, I'm gonna be having to do big villager hunt because the villagers that I want are super rare. I feel like I haven't seen them a lot. Like there's a few that I've seen before in my past islands. Okay, this is where he wants his spot. I'm gonna find him a spot because I want to just double check where this is. I feel like it's kind of close to the airport and I don't really want anything too close to the airport. So let's see. Alright, my tent is in your hands, Hammy. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. Alright. Let's see. I feel like, okay, here's the beach. Where's the map? Let's see. Okay, see, it wasn't that close. I just don't want anything, okay, hers is pretty close, but like, I don't want anything like here. Like, this is good enough room to like, whoosh. But again, we're gonna have to move their homes anyways eventually because nothing's gonna be perfect the first time around. I think I'm gonna put his house like along the beach side. I think that's cute. So we can set it up here. I feel like this will look good. Should I put Hamlet's tent here? Let's imagine it. Let's see. Yeah, looks good. I think this looks fine. I like the trees. He gets a little beach entranceway, so that's not bad. I like it. So we set up our spot and Fuchsia's spot and now Hamlet's spot. So everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. Time to go back to the plaza. Let's see what Tom Nook is up to. All right, welcome back everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. All right, we'll just need a few supplies to get started. Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Fuchsia, Tommy, and Hamlet can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, me and Tom Nook will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. So we're gonna go see Tom Nook to get started on our island festivities. Okay, I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. When you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real apples. I think they're real apples too. Okay, so he wants us to find, oh, what is he thinking about? Should we ask him? Can we? Oh. Any tree branches you find on the ground or shake out of trees will work just fine for the campfire. Okay, so yeah, we gotta find 10, oh, there's one. 10 tree branches. We can either shake them out of trees or pick them up on the ground. That's 3 so far. There's our house. There's 4. I'm actually so happy with the island. I feel like we got a good plot. We got good trees. We got good islanders. I'm super, super excited. I feel like this is a great start to a new island. It's gonna be a lot of work. Like, I know the struggle is gonna be so real when we have to get our island to 3 stars. I remember that and it drives me crazy. Like, trying to get the island to 3 stars, that's the worst one. And I suck at decorating, so this is gonna be a test of my decoration skills and how good I can really make the island. Okay, we got 10 tree branches. We're gonna go back. Again, I'm kind of confused with this map. I think I have to go up. There you go. There's the plaza. All right, Tom Nook, we got your 10 sticks. Yes, very well. Allow me to enlighten your load. Perfect. Yes, yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You make quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like apples, they smell like apples, and they even taste like apples. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine apples. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Now I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, if you see a tree growing apples, press A to shake it. Alright, so he wants 6 apples now. That is not a problem, Tom Nook. I'm just so happy. This is like the best start ever. Oh no, my controller's slow. Wait, where did the 3rd apple go? Did it just not drop? Because there was weeds? That was weird. Okay. So we have 5 apples right now. We just need 1 more. Shake this tree. And I'll just keep the rest for myself. Alright. Let's go back to Tom Nook. They're so cute. They're like sweeping the plaza, gathering wood. Oh, I love this game. This game is genuinely such a cute and well-made game. All of their little motions, just everything about the game is so cute. Alright, so we gave Tom Nook all of the things he asked for. Time for the first gathering of the island. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business, and perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. Getting villagers and islanders and people on our island. Very excited for that. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? Ooh. Time to name our island. I hate naming islands. My past 2 islands that I actually spent a lot of time on, the names were very bad. Like, I did not like it. When I got this game in 2020, and my very first island, like, just dumb times, if you know what I mean. So, very bad names. The last one I had was not that bad. I called it the Grotto, which is kind of cute, but it just reminded me too much of the Little Mermaid. This one, I want to make a really cute name. Especially one that matches our vibe, because I'm going for like the cottagecore type of vibe. So something that aligns with that. Let me think for a second and I'll get back to you. Alright, I've chosen a name. We're gonna go for Maplewood. I think it's super cute. And it's just like a cozy cottagecore type of vibe. Maplewood, trees, cute aesthetic like that. So we're gonna go for Maplewood. I think it's cute. Finally, a good name for my island. Like I said, my past island names were just not good. Alright. Everyone's gonna say their ideas. I'm excited to see what other people are gonna say. Roxalot, Swoleville, Tommytown? Yeah, I don't like any of those ones. I think we're gonna stick to ours. Everyone's gonna vote and clap for the one you think is best. So I suggested Maplewood. Yes! Everyone's clapping for mine. Okay, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Maplewood. Perfect. Everyone likes my name. Sounds great. Super excited. Alright, since I've proven myself by naming Maplewood, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Maplewood. Okay, this is super exciting! I forgot, like, all the little details of, the game. I'm gonna say, you can count on me. They like that. Yeah, I forgot all the little details of the game and, how things work because I haven't started from scratch in such a long time, let alone I haven't played the game in such a long time. So I'm super excited because it's kind of like a new experience for me, plus with the new update and the DLC and other things like that. So I'm really excited to get started with this. We're all gonna toast to our new island, Mapleview. It's fresh juice made from apples, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Maplewood and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Okay, this is so cute. Like, this is so cute. Let's go mingle now. I think we're, yeah. Oh, he's playing the tambourine. That's so cute. That's what it's called, right? Let's go speak to our villagers and then check out our home. We haven't seen that yet, so let's see what it looks like on the inside. We'll start with Hamlet. Having fun. I'm gonna kick off a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy tonight, Hammy. Okay, Fuchsia is saying, I've never settled an island before. Maplewood, this is gonna be rad, precious. Oh, they're just repeating the name. What a great name, just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. You're very welcome. Let's talk to Tom. I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. All right. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. Oh, what is he giving me? It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting for you in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A, and when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams. Alright, let's go check out our tent. And he gave us a cot to sleep in. It looks dark in there. Oh my gosh. It's so empty. Okay, let's see what we got. What is that? A radio. Okay, not bad. And a lamp. Let's turn our lamp on. Okay, we're gonna place our new bed down. Oh, okay, it's kind of cute. I like it. I like the pattern. All right, off to sleep we go. Rest my head for a little while. Yes, let's go to bed. So looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Okay, so now it's gonna link up. Now if it's 3 a.m. for me at home, it's gonna be 3 a.m. on the island. Oh, Tom Nook's calling us. Are you in there? I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes. I'll be here when you're ready. Alright, time to wake up. Let's go see Tom Nook. Oh, he's just waiting outside of our tent. Oh, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? Is it our Nook phone? It's your very own Nook phone! I had these made especially for island residents. Okay, perfect. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? It's so cute. I love that they have that little feature. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. What is that? It's your itemized bill. Oh, straight to charging us. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. That's a lot. Okay. Bells are the currency that they use in Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, we don't have any bells. We have 0. So we're in the negatives right now. We owe him money and we don't have anything. Okay, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I'll call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Maplewood. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles. Okay, Tom Nook, he's doing us a big one. Thank you. Alright, there are more details available with your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Maplewood and a client of Nook Inc. Okay, so our Nook phone is in the top corner on that side. Let's open it up and see what we got. Camera. So we can take pictures of just scenes and things in Animal Crossing, and then I think it backs up to your Nintendo Switch like storage. This is our Nook Miles app, so this is where all of our achievements are going to be tracked, kind of, I would say. Let's collect the ones that we got from moving here. How many miles did we get? 500. Okay, not bad. And then we have a bunch of other tasks, I guess, for us to do, but we'll save that for later. This is custom designs. This is where we can make like posters and other things like that. This is our map on our Nook phone, so we can kind of just see how our island's looking and where all of our buildings are. Rescue service. This is, I'm not gonna open it, but this is for if we ever get stuck. Like, let's say, I don't know, we're stuck somewhere, we can't get out. I think they can just like lift us up and reset us to our plot. And then this is Island Life 101. I never use this, so I guess this is like, okay, we don't have any tips yet, but yeah, this will just be where like all of the life hacks will be and things like that. So if we ever have any questions, there might be anything there for us in Island Life 101. But yeah, oh, we got mail. I forgot to open that. Let's open the mail, and then I think we can call that a wraps for today. Okay, we got 2 gifts from Nintendo. Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. Okay. So this is what we got. We got the Paradise Planning photo. That is from the DLC that I bought as well. And then we have a present. Let's open it up and see what we got. Oh, a simple DIY workbench. Our first DIY recipe. Oh, okay. We can't memorize it just yet. We gotta wait for that one. And then let's see what we got here. A Paradise Planning photo. Let's place it and see what it looks like. Oh, that's a very bad placement. So they gave us a little photograph of all the people that work there. We will check that out, but I think first things first, we should just get started with our island and get everything on lock so we know what's going on. But we did a lot for today. I mean, we had our first night on the island. We got all of our tasks done for the day. We'll go see Tom Nook eventually. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching and following along on our first day for our dream island on Animal Crossing. Stay tuned for more videos like this one and hit the subscribe button so you can see all of our next episodes. See you guys later. Bye!